showing off. She showed off this wedge game all day. Like she said, gave herself some more birdie opportunities than she felt like she did in round one.
That's where Lydia Ko was when she hit this at the 7th.
Just showing off her wedge game, of which she is so famous for.
Took a little victory lap. Bunker, fringe, birdie. And Lydia's tied for second.
Hole at the front part of the green, really tough to get one on the green below the hole. Good line, just left of it.
Oh, it's quite a long way by. That's going to be tricky from up there.
You can. It's one of those putts you can miss the line by a lot. Most people.
Tell you what, that's pretty good there. That's world class, isn't it?
Well, she's kind of been in that conversation.
Okay. Good two-putt in the end and keeps the momentum going.
Little breeze from the left up the hill, slight dogleg right. All the trouble on the right. Got to get a little steep with the angle of attack because of the downhill lie. And it shouldn't be spinning too much. Matter of fact, that's got some heat on it and left.
It's headed toward the 15th. It's a double green here. Ooh.
Yeah, that's settled. It actually looks like it might be sitting okay now that as we zoom in with Lydia's short game. She's got the face wide open here, Jerry.
One checked up on her pretty quickly. Not going to be bad, but still going to be 15, 12 feet away. That's started on a very aggressive line with a little draw. This could be ideal.
Yes, absolutely perfect there, Jerry.
Exactly 100 yards up the hill, Tom. She just watched Nasahataoka do the unforgivable mistake and leave it about a foot short of the green. Came all the way back down 20 yards short, so that was going to be predictable.
That took a big hop right off the fringe.
A little bit on the speedy side here, and it will be dying left significantly at the end.
Is it going to die into the hole? No. Does it have enough pace? Oh, just shy. Sometimes these greens kind of run out. They surprise you.
Placing it high in the air. Boy, this line's really good if it's the right bat.
Greeny, maybe not quite. Got those two beauties. Okay, so Lydia Ko, winner here in 2016. And the next week she went 100 miles to the east and won.
Yeah, hardest hole on the course today. Hardest hole for the week.
And you can see there Lydia teeing it up on the way right side of the tee box to give herself a better angle.
And that was a good tee shot that still doesn't find the fairway.
Second shot here for Lydia Ko.
Light rough, not going to be easy to spin the 7-iron from 161 yards. One landed a little right of the flagstick, which it looks like she's doing, and then hope it stops.
Yeah, it's not going to stop. It might actually make it all the way, I was going to say onto the 12th green, but it's not going to do that still.
Had to drop it twice, place it here, so you know it's an ideal lie. Kicked a little right on her initially.
It's just tough to keep it left of that hole. Everything from where she was standing just moves to the right. Lydia Ko for par. Okay.
I think over 80% of the field hitting this fairway. Yes, Jerry.
I would have guessed higher. It's just going to be a little flip shot with that club off the tee into the green, and that's got a good line.
They'll move it up on the weekend, make it drivable. Morgan watched an ace here in her group in 2016. Minjee Lee did it.
A shot like this from 81 yards, Lydia would put inside 5-6 feet every single time. It seemed like she might have done it yet again. Oh yeah, spin.
Oh, Jerry, that might be 7 feet.
That's, yeah.
Wow, that looked like a good stroke and a good putt.
Yeah.
Just didn't quite fall left like she had thought, but that's on Poana greens. You just got to say I did as much as I could. I made a good stroke.
Nasa just hit one down the middle, and it ran a good 40 or 50 yards. Lydia liked that one early. And that's going to scoot on down their ways, too.
Still going.
I bet our producer this was going to get to the front edge, so let's see. It needs a bounce.
Was it a big bet?
No, I'm down so much I can't afford it.
Oh, dear. Well, our producer Jesse West is a winner again.
Lift clean place on this hole to a perfect lie. It's a 44-yard shot. She can do it any way she chooses. Spin it, loft it, or run it. That's right in between the 2 hop and stop.
You like it?
That's 7 feet. Just enough.
Yeah. Good up and down. Moves to 9 under par.
Going with a fairway metal here to just run out's about 260 yards up the left side. That'll be just perfect.
Set her goals for 2022, 70% driving accuracy, 75% greens in regulation.
She hits those little controlled shots, Jerry, better than anybody.
She really does. She always goes for the longer club when in between clubs, never tries to crunch one.
Looked like a good roll there, Jerry, but just didn't break, like you said. Not a whole lot in that putt. All in all, a spectacular round of golf here in the afternoon at Aviara.